Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Lacey and welcome to Home with Lace. Today we're going to be decorating our front porch, and we're just going to decorate for Halloween. Nothing too crazy or over the top, just a couple things here and there. And I also have a DIY for you guys. I'm going to be making a porch sign. Everything that I found was either $20 or up, and it was for something pretty simple. So I figured, why not make it myself? And to give myself a challenge, I wanted to do it with only things that I had around the house. And so you'll see that process. So we're going to start with a piece of plywood. This plywood I had left over from my coffee bar makeover that I did, and we're just gonna cut it to the size of a sign. So I knew I wanted a witch's broom, so I went to the backyard and just found some sticks, and I thought this longer one was perfect because it had the pieces at the bottom. And I'm just cutting off all of the branches that I peeled off of it. I got some zip ties from the garage, and then now I'm just taking bunches of sticks that I found and putting them all together.
Un cabo de cigarette. Me pierdo en la ciudad. Ha llegado mi tiempo ya. Voy a vivir porque si yo no soy yo, pues quién. Todos caen a mi lado. Los frenos los arranqué. Me siento feliz porque vivo mi vida centrado. Te burlaste de mí, se hace acabo. Trata de festejar, celebrar.
Once I was done adding all the twigs, I then spray painted it in matte black.
Me rompe, no, nada me rompe. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan, mi Marte me espera mientras rodea. Nada me rompe, no, nada me rompe.
So because the plywood is so thin and lightweight, I found this piece of wood. This actually came from packaging. I think we got like furniture and they put this on the cardboard for support. And then we have some wood glue, which is what I'm putting on right now. And I'm just going to add this to the back of the plywood just to make it a little bit more heavy, so when it leans over, it won't get blown away by the wind. And I found some nails that I'm going to use just for extra support to hold the plywood and the wood together. So the last step was just to spray paint it black, just to make it look a little bit nicer.
El bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan, mi Marte me espera mientras rodea. Nada me rompe, no, nada me rompe.
I wanted to buy some letters from Michael's, but because I'm trying to do this with things I have, I don't have any cute little letters to put on here, so I am doing this all freehand. I wrote out what I wanted, and then now I'm just painting it out. So the boys finished their lunch, and now I wanted to find them an activity that they could do. I have these things called monkey string, which is like string that are coated in wax, and they're bendable and moldable, and you can make different type of things with them. And I figured that would keep them busy while I try to make this sign. So now I'm going to go over with some black paint to fix up some of these little mistakes I made and just to make it a little bit more crisp. So now I'm going to figure out a way to attach this broom that we made, just so that if it is windy, it doesn't blow away and I don't have to like try to balance it. So I'm going to try to figure out how to do that. I think I'm going to end up just drilling it in. I don't know. We'll see. So I ended up drilling 2 holes in the stick and then putting in 2 screws in there just to hold it nice and steady. And this is my theme this year, which is witches. And so I wasn't planning on putting it on this, but I think it kind of ties it all together. So I'm just taking my hot glue gun and I'm just going to attach the hat. It's pretty plain right now. I just have some scarecrows and a couple mums. We're just going to transform this place into something a little bit more fun and festive for the Halloween season. So these are some chairs that I had in the basement, and I'm going to see if I can make it into like a little bench here on the front porch. I'm not gonna lie, it's still a little bit weird recording in front of people. I had some neighbors that were outside looking like, what is she doing? Why does she have her camera out? But, you know, I just got to get used to it. So right now I am switching out my welcome sign with a Halloween sign.
I know how this ends. Might sound strange, but I'd give my life for you. Nothing's changed. I just ran away from the truth. One of us makes a mistake. We work our way through the heartache, and then we're back where we started. We've gone full circle again, but that's what we do. Are
So my original plan was to make the porch more like a spider theme, and I started with this huge black web, and I decided I didn't like the way it looked. Plus I would have had to make more holes in the porch so that I could continue to spread out the webbing, and I just didn't want to do that, and I just thought it looked a little bit too busy, so I decided against it, took it down, and went back to the drawing board. So I bought a 8-pack of witches hats a while ago and decided I was going to hang them up on the porch. I needed to wait till the next day because I needed my husband's help because I am kind of short and I wasn't going to be able to reach to put the hooks up on the ceiling or hang them myself.
Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig, aldrig, aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Varje gång jag bak på dig, jag tänker åh vilket kap jag har gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaks i tid, göra om allt igen.
So while he was putting up the hooks, I was putting fish line on all the hats so that they could look like they're floating in the air. And here is the result. I have 5 witch hats.
Men du är fett och vanlig. På dig jag lägger all min tid. Jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig.
So look who woke up from their naps, Mr. Andre and Abel.
Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig, aldrig, aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet det bara life om igen. Jag vet det bara ta sin tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen.
Final result. I love how the hats turned out. I think it looks super cool from far away. Like the hats are just floating. And then it's really nice against the webbing. And I think it looks nice and simple, not too crowded, but still really festive. If you saw the last video I will have posted on the screen right now, you will have saw that we went to the pumpkin patch and got all these pumpkins. With everything here, I spent less than $45 and it was so much fun. And I definitely love how my witch sign turned out. And my little Batman and Superman definitely loved the way it looked.
Light comes sky. Light comes sky.
What they said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Det var life och en steg.